In the early 20th century, Europe stood at the center of the world. Empires were powerful, cities were growing, and few believed that everything was about to collapse. Beneath the surface, tensions were rising. Nations competed for power, colonies, and influence. Alliances were formed, and Europe became a loaded weapon, waiting to fire. In June 1914, a single assassination in Sarajevo ignited the explosion. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was killed. Within weeks, Europe descended into war. What many expected to be a short conflict became a nightmare. Millions of soldiers marched to the front, full of hope and patriotism. Instead, they found trenches, endless mud, rats, cold, fear. Trench warfare defined World War I. Between opposing trenches lay no man's land, a killing field where thousands died from meters of ground. New weapons changed warfare forever. Poison gas filled the air. Tanks rolled across battlefields. Machine guns cut down entire charges in seconds. This was no longer a European war. It spread across continents: Africa, the Middle East, the oceans. In 1917, the United States entered the war, bringing fresh troops and resources. The balance began to shift. By 1918, exhausted armies launched one final push. When the fighting finally stopped, the world was unrecognizable. Over 16 million people were dead. Empires had fallen. Cities were destroyed. A generation was lost. The Treaty of Versailles ended the war, but planted the seeds of another. World War I did not just change borders, it changed warfare, politics, and the future of humanity itself. It was called the War to End All Wars, but history would soon prove otherwise.